Sorry, last part, my phone keeps going off when the alarm goes off. So I said to this person, if you ever threaten me again, I'm going to have so much on you, you're not going to know what to deal with. And I said, because right now, my parents are full aware of the situation. My pastor, priest is well aware of the situation. The guidance counselor is aware of the situation. And I'm like, you have been marked. Your evilness of threatening me and this other girl, you've been marked. And if you do anything more to me, you're going to suffer the consequences. Well, let me tell you, that girl never bothered me again, or my friend. And I lost a great friendship as a result of our parents misunderstanding, thinking that I was the one to blame or my friend was the one to blame when it was this other girl, a third party. Now here's my point. Coming back to the story about a leash around your neck to be yoked, and that God is pulling the leash, and God is saying, go this way, go in this direction. Don't get distracted with these other things. Follow my commandments. If I say don't steal, don't steal. Okay? And so God is grooming us. He is leading us into the good, righteous way. The way of Yeshua, living a perfect life without blemish. Okay? So, coming back to the dog, the puppy, if you find yourself that you cannot overcome some of these basic commands like sit, stand, stay, and down, okay? And when God's saying to you, sit, and you're not sitting. And when God's saying to you, stand, and you're not standing. And God's saying to you, walk, and you're not walking. And God's saying to you, lay down, and you're not laying down. Guess what? You're going to have a real difficult time with this thing called life. Because when you are yoked with God our Father, who only wants good things for you, because he loves his children, and you are yoked through the sacrificing and the atonement at the cross, and you understand that sin is brought on in our world as a result of Adam and Eve giving away their authority in the Garden of Eden to Satan. They gave it away stupidly. But Jesus, Yeshua, reclaimed it back. But we have to be under the authority of Jesus, Yeshua, in order to claim our blessings and our rewards. If you want to keep getting treats like the little puppy, you have to follow God's word. You have to be under God's covering. You have to understand the relationship between the Father and the Son. You need to be submitted to the Father and the Son. And you need to honor the 10 Commandments. Now, just because Jesus did what he did at the cross doesn't mean that it gives you free license to do whatever it is that you want to do, which may involve stealing, killing, lying, manipulating, harming, whatever. The point is, no. God is a just and righteous God. And he is going to give you the consequences of what you do, whether you're unaware of it or not. And unfortunately, as humans, some of us are pretty dumb or naive, like the sheep. Okay? So the question is, are you going to listen to God our Father? Are you going to understand the sacrifice at the cross and what it really means to be rescued and to be yoked under a different system for a different kingdom, which is for the kingdom of heaven, which is for eternity? If your focus is on heaven, then you're going to speak heavenly thoughts and words and deeds. And your character is going to be one of being with good thoughts and words and deeds. Does that mean that we're never going to make a mistake? No, we're still human. We're going to make mistakes. The point is, when we make a mistake, are we willing to confess? Are we willing to declare with our mouth? are we willing to make an apology and follow it right up with an amends? So, I'll give you an example. Thank you for your time. I'm going to record a different one to go into the next point. Thanks for everybody.